Hello there, thank you for joining me for That's Just the Way It Is. I'm your host, BC. Now today I'm going to talk about Thanksgiving. I'm going to give you a few facts about Thanksgiving. It may be some things you know, it may be some things you don't know. If you don't know, like I said, I'm always happy to educate you. Now here's the thing, we're going to talk about Benjamin Franklin a little bit. Everybody knows who he is. Benjamin Franklin, he is one of the founding fathers of America. He created, he discovered electricity. He was a leading writer, author, printer, political therapist, politician, postmaster. Um, he's a statesman and a diplomat. And he also wanted the national bird to be a turkey. Now, I think a lot of people know that, and like I said, some people may not know that. Now, the reason why we know this is he wrote his daughter a letter stating that he believed that the turkey was a respectable bird. Now, I don't know if a turkey is a respectable bird or not, but I guess that's something that, if you're interested, that's something you can look into. Now, everybody knows who Abraham Lincoln is. Now, Abraham Lincoln, he was former president of the United States. He also, and something else he done, he also is the first person who made Thanksgiving a national holiday. But it wasn't his idea. His idea, that idea actually came from Sarah Josephine Hales. And if you do not know that name, which I did not know that name, but if you ever heard of Mary Had a Little Lamb, she wrote it. So you'll always know who that is now and who wrote Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay, now there are 4 places in the United States that is named Turkey. Okay, you got Louisiana, Turkey Creek, you got Turkey, Texas, you got Turkey, North Carolina, and you got Turkey Creek, Arizona, which I thought that was interesting. But go just a little bit deeper than that, you got 2 towns that's named after named Turkey. You got Upper Turkey and Lower Turkey, both in Pennsylvania. Well, I thought that was interesting. I think that'd probably be something we could look into maybe a little bit later on. Who knows? Okay, now if you like TV dinners, you got Thanksgiving to thank for TV dinners. Here's the reason why. Now, someone in 1953 that works for Swanson, they misjudged how many turkeys they was going to sell just by a little bit. Only 26 tons of frozen turkeys they had after the holidays. So someone come up with the idea. They said, you know what? Let's slice the meat up. Let's put 2 sides with it, and we're going to keep them frozen, and we're going to sell them as meals. Guess what? It took off, and at one point, people was eating TV dinners a lot, which I'm not much of a TV dinner fan. But if you're a TV dinner fan, you got Thanksgiving to thank for it, which I thought that was a little interesting. Okay, now I'm always, I've started doing this here on my last video, and I'm going to continue with this one here. I'm going to leave with a Bible verse. And the Bible verse I'm going to leave today is going to be Acts 16:34. And I'm going to explain why I'm leaving this one. It says in Acts 16:34, after the jailer took Paul and Silas home, he gave them food. He and his family were very happy because they now believe in God. Now, with today being what today is, we're giving thanks and being thankful for our friends and family, being thankful for our family who, we don't get to see that much, who lives abroad, and, in everybody's way, I'm hoping and praying and believing that, they're going to be thankful to God. Because God's the one that put us here. God's the one who gave us everything. When you're sitting down at that table and with that big meal in front of you, you got stop, pause, and give thanks to God. Thank you for joining me.